could take, and we are eager to see his results. Thank you.
Thornhill.
Mr. Speaker, yesterday Global News printed very serious allegations about a member who sits in this House. The allegations, according to two separate national security sources, state that he, quote, privately advised a senior Chinese diplomat in February of 2021 that Beijing should hold off freeing Michael Kovrig and Michael Spavor. For the sixth time today, on what date did the Prime Minister first learn of these allegations from security officials?
The Honourable Minister for Public Safety.
Mr. Speaker, we take the allegations of foreign interference very seriously, which is why we have ensured that our national security agencies have all of the powers, authorities, but with the corresponding transparency that is required to reinforce the confidence of Canadians in our institutions. Mr. Speaker, at every stage, Canadians can be confident that we are protecting our institutions. Canadians can be confident that we are protecting our elections. And Mr. Speaker, above all, Canadians can be assured of the fact that this government worked 24/7 to ensure the return of the two Michaels back to Canada, and that is something that we did.
Well, member for Thornhill.
Mr. Speaker, the allegations from two separate national security sources state that a member in this House privately advised Beijing officials to hold off freeing two Canadian hostages held captive for over 1,000 days. After all of the new evidence Canadians have learned on election interference, it would be difficult for them to believe that security sources told Global News about the Liberal member's actions without anyone trying to inform the Prime Minister. So I'll ask for the seventh time today. On what day did the Prime Minister first learn of these allegations against a member of his own caucus?
The Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, I assure my colleague that this government has set up the appropriate mechanisms to deal with the allegations with regards to foreign interference in our elections, through the creation of NSICOM, through the creation of INSIRA, and now through the appointment of Mr. David Johnston, who was initially appointed by Stephen Harper, a former Conservative Prime Minister, an eminent Canadian who possesses the qualifications, the experience in the law, and the wisdom to help us navigate around the important challenges of foreign interference. But no member in this chamber should have any doubt whatsoever as to the way in which we are protecting our institutions and ensure the return of the two Michaels to Canada.
The Honourable